Welcome back to the Burr Shed and another episode of the Burr Brew. This time we are going to be tasting the European lager that I bottled 2 weeks ago, and I will see what it tastes like. But today we have a special guest, Mr. Alan Rafael Ruokaismäki, my own big brother. We are going to be crossing live to him in Mount Gambier via video conference, and we're just going to have a little chat to him about beer and Mount Burr, if he can answer a few questions. So, how are you, Alan?
Doing pretty well here.
That's very good. And are you enjoying a nice warm afternoon in South Australia, like we are in Melbourne?
Yes, it's a bit cloudy at the moment, but not too bad. Inside the house, it's nice and warm.
That's good. And have you already had your afternoon beer, or are you going to wait to have one with me?
Well, I got something in a glass here, but it's not beer.
Okay, so it looks like maybe a tequila sunrise, but we'll let that go. Can you tell me a little bit about Mount Burr? Is it a nice town?
It is a very small town. I don't exactly know the population, but that's where our mum lives, and our big sister who's looking after mum. It's only got one shop with a bottle shop as well, so you can get your beer.
Unless you brew your own.
You like, unless you do so, yes.
Yeah. So as those who have seen my videos before know, I absolutely love Mount Burr. I think it's the best place in Australia. I would live there if I could, but of course I haven't retired yet. There's not much work there, so here we are living in Melbourne. But maybe we'll show a little aerial shot here for our viewers of Mount Burr, and they can see that it's a small town set in the middle of a forest. So Alan, how far from Mount Gambier is Mount Burr?
It is roughly about 50 kilometers.
Okay, so a good half an hour drive, maybe a bit more.
Roughly 51, 52.
Okay. Now I know it's ideally located if people want to perhaps go to the coast, south end or beachport in South Australia, and also want to visit Coonawarra wineries. Mount Burr is smack bang in the middle with a few Airbnbs. So go and have a look at this sleepy little town. But anyway, we come to a stage where we're going to be opening a bottle of the Burr Brew, this time a European lager, and I'm gonna taste it, and Alan can probably tell from my face if it's good or not. So here we go.
You had a bit of a fizz.
Bit of a fizz, and I had the glass in the freezer, so I don't know if it's still cold. It's been sitting here for 15 minutes, but that looks really good.
It looks pretty good. Good color.
Good color. Looks like a beer.
It does.
I must say that is the best one I've made yet. Well, not that I make it, I just throw the kid in the barrel and let it brew and then bottle it. But this, yeah, it has a beautiful lager taste. It's very crisp. There's a little bit of hops in the end. It tastes very nice. I like this. I'm going to make more of the European lager. In fact, I'm going to be bottling another drum of the European lager in about an hour's time. So I'd give you a glass, Alan, but it's not going to come to the camera.
No, pity I can't come and test it for you.
No, especially now. Just for our viewers, today is the 2nd day of August 2020. Melbourne has just ended stage 4 restrictions because of the coronavirus. We've been in lockdown with stage 3 restrictions for a bit over 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks, something like that. We're only allowed to leave our home if you're going to go to the shop for groceries, to the doctor, to work, or to walk outside for exercise within our home's vicinity. Now it's going to be even tougher. I don't know what the restrictions are, but stage 4 lockdown. So no visiting the Burr shed for a while. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Thank you very much, Alan, for joining us, and hopefully soon we'll be able to have you here in person, not just virtually. But I'll sign off here. Thank you very much for watching another episode of the Burr Shed. Until next time, this is the Burr Shed.